All right, cloud cover stubborn to burn off. Sun was really trying to make it out fully, but the clouds just kept fighting back. 58 degrees our high temperature today in Flagstaff, still managing to be above the average of 50 for this time of year, and a mild overnight last night at 30 degrees. Statewide high temperatures today, really nobody wavering very much from where we were out there to start the week yesterday. Pacing your high temperature today, 69, 68 in Prescott. Sedona was 70 for a high temperature today, 60 up at the Canyon, 83 down in Phoenix, kind of feeling like spring down in the desert today. Kind of the finale of the really mild weather, going into an unsettled pattern for us here in Arizona. First, let's talk about what's happening across the nation. Once again, like yesterday, bookend storms, one on the west coast, huge snowfall in the Sierra Nevada, and quenching rain from central California all the way up into the Pacific Northwest. The big story maker, though, is this third nor'easter in the last couple of weeks, just pounding the East Coast. And snowfall totals have been very impressive with this storm system as it's moved up the coast throughout the day today, and it's been a straight blizzard up there in New England. We take a look at a satellite shot from the new GO 16 satellite off the East Coast, which has just been taking beautiful pictures. And we do have one going that just got launched last week that's going to be taking pictures of the western United States, and that'll be into use here, I think, by the summertime. All right, so here's a shot from that storm system. From that satellite. Here is the nor'easter. Here's the East Coast of the United States. Why is it called a nor'easter? It's because the winds are just cranking around the top side of this thing into the East Coast out of the Northeast. We always call the winds where they're from is the direction, and nor'easters are known for their very strong winds out of the Northeast. All these numbers you're seeing, those are the wave heights out in the ocean, seeing some 20, 30-foot waves associated with these very strong winds. And as I mentioned, huge snowstorm out there. Just went and picked up one picture off of Twitter today, and this is a neighborhood right outside of Boston, 1.5 feet. Oh, just wish it looked like that around here, but it doesn't look like it's in the cards for us, at least here in our immediate forecast. Here's a look out in the Pacific. Here's the main area of low pressure impacting California and the Sierra Nevada today, receiving a good foot of snow, and that's going to continue with another foot on the way tomorrow. It's becoming a miracle March out in California, where it's been, of course, a very dry winter, but March really picking things up, and rainfall much needed here moving into the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay, here we are in Arizona, way out ahead of the main low, and here's some of these high clouds streaming in for us this evening. I am expecting them to kind of push off a little bit to the south before increasing again tomorrow. On Wednesday, a very little weak southern branch of this skirts northern Arizona. I think we have a chance for some light rainfall. Snow levels tomorrow above 9,000 feet. It will be windy as this whole area of low pressure kind of moves inland and grows a little closer. Come Thursday, still the same mother low system, but another branch of it moves through Arizona, a little bit colder, a little bit stronger, and I think Thursday we see a little bit of light snow across the region from the same storm. Same storm come Friday. It's still over California. We're kind of in a break, and then we get into the weekend, and another weak branch of it moves in Saturday for more light snow. And I got to say, the weekend storm, quite disappointing and frustrating, because it did look like it was going to be a significant big winter storm system, but that idea has kind of vanished. Okay, here's a look at our satellite over Arizona over the last 6 hours or so, and kind of just a good look in visible satellite image. Those morning low clouds, and then some of this more foggy looking stuff, those are those high thin cirrus clouds that are new moving in off the Pacific Ocean. And if we go take a look at the webcam from out in Belmont, we're not seeing those high clouds because there's quite a bit of low cloud cover below them as well. Temperature right now 52 degrees, winds out southwest at 6 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, I think we'll see some partial clearing as we make our way into our Wednesday morning. 32 degrees tomorrow, windy, kind of a gusty afternoon with wind gusts near 40 miles per hour as this weak storm system, but the huge low kind of moves closer to us, and some light rain showers possible for us in Flagstaff tomorrow afternoon. Really a very minimal deal, barely enough to wet the ground tomorrow. A little bit more moisture, I think, on Thursday in the way of snow. 67 tomorrow in Sedona, 64 Prescott, 64 Payson. Everybody on the breezy to locally windy side. And here's a look at our extended forecast. Winds keep blowing here right into Thursday. I think we do see an inch or two of snow on Thursday, a little break Friday, and Saturday looks to be maybe an inch or two of snow once again, and that's about it. But then still models trying to say that there's going to be a big winter storm somewhere out there next week when you guys are on spring break, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, nice and chilly heading into when we're supposed to be hanging out on the beach, huh?